to remember all the controls again.
Yeah. Yeah, I recently played story mode, so I just hit trading mode before that, so I still remember now. They adjusted a lot of the characters, especially the girl on the right. What's her name again?
Royal Arcanist?
Exactly. Royal Arcanist and Silent Red Hood have both been improved vastly. With Royal Arcanist, it's a little bit more subtle. Basically, it's just all of her stuff is faster and she moves faster. So it's not as noticeable. But Silent Red Hood is immediately noticeable. The traps she sets, like that how do you say, that mass of red dots that she puts on you is much tighter. Yeah. So yeah.
Was there a net play stage?
Not for us. We needed one for Trico, but his PC exploded, so we're fine.
That's kind of a shame that old thing now died.
Yeah.
Like, it must have been working for like ages, no?
Yes. Yeah, like that thing must have been extremely old. Like I really don't get it, but yeah. Like back when 2 computers ago, I thought I had a bad machine, but Rico's was always was always worse. And it's like, wow. Yeah. Like,
I've got almost an entire spare PC lying around now by now.
I see.
Yeah, I recently upgraded my processor, and that needed a new mainboard, a new RAM, and
yeah. I have my two PCs as well, like the old ones, but there's nothing you can build from those. Like the most useful stuff about them is that they have disk drives, that in case someone really needed them. Just yeah. Well, and some cables that could be reused, I suppose.
Yeah, I'm thinking about getting the all parts I need to make it a full working PC, and then selling it off for like, don't know, 100, 200 bucks maybe.
Yeah, I guess that's a possibility if there's still like somewhat modern parts.
But the parts aren't all that bad. Like, one play the AAA games at max settings and shit, but you know.
Oh, cool. Yeah, but
No,
I mean
you
that's still
won't.
good. Yeah, I understand now, but that's still good, because I assume you say that because it means that you can play them at low settings, which
yeah, like
that should be good.
Fairly good processor, you know, quad core with 3 GHz.
Yeah.
Graphic card isn't all that good, but it's the easiest to switch out. And for everything else, like everything mid-tier, it's perfectly serviceable, I'd say.
Yeah. Yeah, my stuff's just garbage.
What you're using right now?
No, not what I'm using right now. I mean, like my old stuff. Like that's, you know, that's stuff that has RAM that can no longer be used in modern computers. That kind of age, right? So it's.
Define modern computer though. DDR3, DDR2.
I see. I guess. I always get confused which number we're on. We're on 4 now? 3?
We are currently on 4.
Yeah. So one of them uses 1 or 2, and the other one uses 3.
Let's see. Yeah, this is annoyingly tight right now.
Yeah. It's pretty good. Like it's actually good to.
Yeah.
It also seems like it has more on, I think.
Yes, exactly. You can also they now have just an inherent timer where they disappear after a while.
I don't mind that at all.
Yep. Like it does make her a lot tougher to fight, but I don't know. I think that's fair. Looking at Marissa Dragon over there.
Because I don't like this thing. Like our main shop, I don't.
Yeah, the main shot is extremely hard to utilize effectively. Yeah, like once you have other things on screen, it's okay to use, but yeah.
This gotta be the first time I'm using like shift to move around a lot.
Yes, don't want to run into everything, right? Gotta focus. Yeah. I just got used to using focus every now and then, but all the time from 2, so...
Yeah, makes sense. Ooh! How did that not hit? Ah!
Yeah, gotta be careful with that.
Like I'm dodging those kunai more by luck than anything else.
Yep.
So I'm getting distracted by not being hit on the first one.
Yes, yeah. So if those red things spawn on you, they're not immediately active, so you just have to be careful to move off of them and don't
Yeah, they blink
panic.
for a second.
Exactly. And don't panic run off of them, right? Because you'll just run into another one.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Right, left sphere might not be a good...
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, no.
Ha ha. Watching you move is giving me the heebie-jeebies.
What? Did we both get hit? What?
It can happen. If you both hit each other at the same time, or almost the same time, then there's no invulnerability. Yeah, because if you hit the other guy, you're briefly invulnerable, right? Just as a sort of thing. But yeah, if both get hit around the same time, then that's a trade. It does happen. The other characters have been adjusted also, like everyone, but not in ways that we'd really notice from the last time we played, because it's been a while.
Yeah. I wanna say she feels a bit less spammy. Like not majorly, but it's a bit slower on cooldowns.
They did do something to change how the cooldowns work exactly with her, yeah. I couldn't tell you the details.
Like, it's fair, she is just a spam character, isn't she?
Yeah, like her mix-up is really like scare you into moving, scare you into staying, lasers. It's like...
Death Sphere! Damn it!
Yeah. Like Sun Priestess is... You know, I was really In Phoenix, did you play the story mode of this game?
The first, I never managed to get the second done.
I see. Do you care to complete it? Like, do you care about spoilers?
Spoil away.
Okay. Because I know Tifu already beat it, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when Sun Priestess first came out as just a shadow, she was just a silhouette, right? Black. I was like, yeah, they're gonna add an Oni. That's clearly a horn. And then she was a priestess, and I was like, man, I'm so disappointed. But then you play her story mode, and it's like, oh, actually, she used to be a monster, and she's just now being a priest right now. Okay. So in her story mode, I guess it turns out that that I was right with my guess. Just I guess she's not an Oni. She's some other monster. I mean, there are no Eastern yokai in this game, right? It's all like Western creatures.
kind of D&D kind of
Yeah.
expected thing you counter in a D&D thing.
Yes. With like a cutesy twist.
Yeah.
I thought that was funny in her story mode. Like she fights the Manticore. For people who don't know, it's the purple fast Electro Bunny, the Storm Beast.
That's
And
supposed to be a manticore?
That's
What?
supposed to be a Manticore.
That's not a manticore.
That is not a Manticore. And the priestess like beats her up, and she's like. And she's like, what are those ears anyway? They look like bunny ears. How could they possibly, like, what are they supposed to be? And she's like, I'm a manticore. Oh, those ears aren't manticore ears, they're bunny ears. Yes. What? Just okay.
Like, maybe you could say she is a chimera because she's also got bat wings, but no.
That actually
I'm
came
not gonna
up.
have that one count.
Yeah, that did
Just
come up.
because she's got some bat wings, like around her waist. No.
Yeah,
Could be a handbag for all I care.
yeah. Like Chimera and Wolpertinger from Bavaria are like those creatures which is like, okay, there's a canonical one, but no, actually you can have a bunch of things mixed together and it still counts as the same thing. That's
No? Wasn't a chimera like the concept of multiple animals combined?
yes.
Or is there like an OG chimera thing?
There is an OG chimera, but that is still what it means. Like the OG chimera is just the one we know from Greek legends, and it's usually a combination of like it's a lion, sometimes with bat wings, sometimes with a goat head on its back, and either the tail of a snake or a snake as a tail.
Huh. I thought I remembered something about a turtle shell as well, but maybe
There've been
something else.
chimeras like that. Yes. So there are like several. Usually it's a variation around some sort of lion with stuff sticking out of them. But chimera has come to mean just like a mix of things together, so that's perfectly fine.
What was a
Wolpertinger?
manticore then specifically? I remember something about a scorpion's tail.
Yeah, so a manticore is a lion, sometimes with the face or mouth of a human, but mostly just a lion with a scorpion tail and sometimes bat wings. I guess the manticore is the one with the sometimes bat wings, not the chimera. My bad. They're both Greek. Yeah. But yes, like she does not look like a lion. She has the tiny little bat wings though, but there's no scorpion sting.
No.
Yeah. That's funny.
Discount manticore.
Discount magic. Yeah. I also don't know what's up with the electro theme. Like maybe I just don't know my lore on manticores, but I didn't know they had any kind of electric thing.
As far as I know, they didn't.
Yeah. I mean,
I think throwing lightning would have stuck in memory.
yeah. Like maybe it's a D&D thing that I don't know about. Sometimes they add like invulnerabilities or affinities of elements to creatures that didn't really have them. So maybe it's that. But
do we know who created the manticore?
do you mean like a mythological?
Had Zeus anything to do with it? Like,
Oh, I see what you're saying.
maybe come from that. Like he had fun with everything under the sun. After all, you know.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
if it's Zeus, then sure.
Everything could happen. It spits lightning. Zeus, were you involved?
Yes, that is one of those things. At least he wasn't involved with the Minotaur. I think that was Poseidon, right? I don't know.
Possible.
I think so.
Yeah,
But it certainly makes sense why Hera is so about him.
yeah. Like she really gets villainized in the Hercules series, but Oh, you somehow got through that. Oh, right, because you hit him and were briefly invulnerable. Oh.
But I overestimated my invul.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. I really like the story mode in this game. It's very nonsensical.
Yeah.
That's great. That's why I like the 2 story mode too. Like some people try to excuse and they're like, yeah, we know story mode's not that great. And I'm like, what are you guys talking about? I'm amused every single time when I play a new 2 game. Just yeah. I mean,
what? I just tried to kill you? I can't remember it. Yeah. I'm gonna fly off now. Bye.
yeah, I mean, there exactly like there's stuff like
I
that.
was
You
surprised
can't.
that racing game had a reason why they have to regulate to the fact. Or just for
I see.
reason.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, that seems to be a thing in 2 Hudushin games. Like they do try to come up with reasons. If there is a story at all. Yeah. Yeah, you can't let her get away with exactly. You need to, if you see her doing the flower expansion, you need to laser her like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, is that Vic? Did I hear Vic?
Yeah, I say
Okay.
hi, but you were too into like Zeus and Minotaurs, so I didn't want to bother you.
Yeah, I see.
I tried to join game, but it just didn't work. So I guess I need to have a password or something.
Nope.
I had it on friends only, and they just joined up. I'll just make a new lobby after their match here, and we'll see.
I just did the right-click join.
Right-click join. Have you tried that?
You know, on the friends thing.
Yeah, that's what I've done, and they tell me there's like a network error or something. Also telling me to leave my lobby because it kinda like put me in a lobby, but not yours.
I see.
It's kinda weird.
Okay.
Yes.
Ow, that's weird.
Yeah. Ooh, so, yep.
I hate
is the
this spear.
result.
I hate it so much.
Yes,
Like, there are worse ones, but this one is annoying enough.
Yeah. Yeah, Tifa really gets a lot of mileage out of this character. You're in?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Good.
I guess the game just goofed.
Then I can get out of spectate somehow, right?
Oh, I need to stop
Right.
the match.
Quitting match. Yay. So, how long have you guys been playing? Not long yet, right? 15 minutes or
Half an
something?
hour?
Oh, yeah, actually. Well, wanna switch up opponents then?
Or we can rotate out, yeah?
Yeah, then whoever wants to fight Vic can go fight Vic, and I'll fight the other one.
Alright, we're now 2 pairs, right?
Yep, exactly. So I'll just wait for Phoenix here. Ding ding. Do I have to hit something else? No, right?
Was... Huh? It's enter, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know.
Right,
Let's maybe not start with Storm Beast right away.
I am speed!
Yeah, exactly. I'm just going to run into things. Also, I need to hold down buttons. I haven't... I mean, my arm's better since last time, but we'll see. You're playing the dragon. Okay. No, I don't want to change my colors. I like the original
just the
colors.
look on her face. I don't want to do this. Why do I have to do this?
Yeah. Yeah, in the story mode I also give her this more voice. Just yeah. That works good.
It's the same with Lich, like, why do I have to do this? I don't want to do this.
Yeah.
Like,
Whew.
Ooh!
There was no escape.
Random hungry bubble.
Yep. Ay.
Okay. Noted.
Ooh.
Do we even know what these things are supposed to be? Like, they look like cat slime or something.
Well, she is the... how do you say... Sorry, I'm trying not to die. Ooh. She's called something of the depths. I always assumed that she is some sort of ocean multi-headed serpent thing. I don't know. Depths secret, right?
Huh. Ooh.
That was not the shot of the butterfly or something.
And actually highlights your opponent in the UI now.
I see.
I think at least.
I don't know.
What? Oh.
What?
Getting used to it again. Get trashed.
Just up here only.
Maybe this character is too hard to get into despite that she's really slow. Let's see who's easier. I guess just Royal Arcanist.
Oh, that's not the one I was thinking.
clock is still useless as ever, I see.
No. That's not the one I was thinking about. Yeah, go with this one. Alright, shopping.
Oh god, slow, no, 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 no.
I mean, if it doesn't make a difference, I can just play the character I want and die to everything.
You can teleport?
It's my bomb.
Ah.
I thought you put it on random stage, right? I guess it doesn't randomize per thing, huh?
No.
No. never did.
Okay. Yeah, so. I guess that's how that is. Hmm. Fuck, wrong button.
Oh, you couldn't think?
My hitbox was outside of it. The little circle.
It takes a lot of concentration to dodge your stuff.
Remember, if you're standing still, the lightning can't hit you.
But
I wanna keep playing her, but then I can't play anymore, so I'll pick somebody else. Okay.
I mean, if you're really just shouting like that, that's obvious.
Yeah.
No? Oh, wonderful.
have to do them first, then cancel, and yeah. Okay. Oh, works now. Guess they vastly changed their cooldowns. I don't know. Keep doing the wrong thing.
Oh, did they patch again? Like balance patch and stuff?
Yeah, twice.
Oh, I see.
If you see signed Red Hood, you'll probably notice. I died giving you that information. I will shut up now.
I see. Oh.
That screen thing confused me. Guess, right, that's new too, right? People get further apart, the screen gets this little Dragon Ball Z thing.
Oh, okay, it doesn't. Just as long as I remember.
Close. Okay, next one, and we can rotate, I guess.
Why sometimes it just does one?
Okay, GG.
GG.
Then I guess to fulfill the rotation, I'll grab Tifu. Yes. Guess I'll wait for him over here. That dragon girl's a bitch to dodge. I'm just sitting there staring at the screen. I can't even look at me or my opponents. Just, alright. Okay.
Who flies into something first?
Exactly. Just, oh. Who?
Really?
Ooh.
I press this button, it doesn't want to do second one. Oh my god. Shit. Oh, but I rolled. Oh. Is my roll not invincible, like, or not frame 1 anymore? Seems really harder to roll out.
It's tighter now. I don't know in what way though. They did tighten it up.
I see. Why is it?
I don't know.
Okay, you don't feel like that working before.
To me neither. Especially considering the ranges of the others.
Yeah.
I mean the bullet density that that.
Hmm.
Storm Beast. this one, last one. I mean, before Switch. We just started.
Okay. Oh. So we switch?
Yeah, just we're still in that match.
I need a quick toilet break anyway. Back in a minute.
Yep. Good last match. GG. Okay, then I'll fight Vic.
Nope. I don't want to say anything in the chat. Why? That's so annoying if that happens. And I think that this crystal thing, like sometimes I'm trying to do a second wave, it just
Yeah.
doesn't want to.
Yeah, I don't I couldn't get it to work. I wonder if they changed it somehow. Like I was playing her earlier and couldn't figure it out.
Yeah, it's weird. It's just not consistent for me. I don't
Yeah, I
get
see.
why though.
I see.
Oh, oh. If you can put like multiple things like that.
Yes, they now just deteriorate over time rather than just resetting a new net.
I see.
Like it's a huge change, right?
Yeah, that seems really good.
Yes.
Too good. When she already has like homing stuff, etc.
Yeah. Still got hit somehow.
I didn't even see what got me. I guess that's like a knife or something.
Probably, I guess. I've been getting hit all day by things I don't see. I kind of gave up inside. Just got really salty against Phoenix and was like, fine, I'll just pick whatever. Oh, that was, the gap was a bit too small, I guess. scaredy catted. Could have dodged that. Oops.
Just like where I could like, let's say walk, like
Yeah.
whatever she's doing.
Yeah. Move, I guess.
Yeah. Oh shit. They were behind you or something.
Yeah.
No. Right. She has a taper too.
Yes. That's her bomb.
Yes. Sir. Yeah, I see that now. She is showing where she is sending the ball.
Seems like it, yeah.
Not all the time, which I don't get.
Yeah. Me neither. Oh shit. I
Don't know how we survived. Like,
well, they
That's
don't. Yeah, I mean, they don't immediately have hitboxes, right? So if you could stay out of the way.
yeah, but they were still like really close here. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, now it's not showing at all where
Ah.
you send the ball. I'm confused.
Maybe a bug, like it's supposed to, but somehow can't.
Okay.
I assume, because that's new, right? Might not work as intended yet. Ta.
Oh,
What hit you?
I think that was the ball of the other guy.
Oh, yeah, I see. I did press that button, but it was gone immediately,
Yeah.
so I was like, what happened?
Yeah, I think it had a hitbox immediately, and it was in my face. So here you go.
Yes. Oopsie. Ah, she's so fast.
Yeah. Most of the time that's a zero problem.
Yeah.
Way too fast for your own good.
Yes. Ah.
Ooh. Ah. The annoying bunny like in your face. Sort of thing.
Yeah.
You're playing Need Roleplay. And she was a Genki character.
Yes.
Oh, that's you? Okay. I thought it was me.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, no, like I fell right into the.
Yeah, but I mean, you were like both on me and like with like
Yes.
balls ready, so.
Yes. Threw my clone immediately to. Oh shit! No teleport. Bunny. Or Manticore, rather. But she yeah. She confirmed in story mode, though, that those aren't Manticore ears, they're just bunny ears.
I see. Are they fake?
That she
Just-
didn't
yeah,
say.
Just because.
Yeah, I don't know. I assumed from the context that maybe they're fake, but maybe she has bunny ears. I don't know. I think they're fake, though.
Yeah.
If they are, though, they sure do a lot, so...
Oh, wait. Someone is at my door, BRB.
Yep. He'll probably be back fast enough that I can rematch him again. And then more CQC.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Well, that one I shouldn't
Oh.
CQC.
Yeah, I guess. So my stun is really slow.
Yes, it
And
is.
if my dodge is not frame 1 now, that seems really hard to do stuff.
Yeah, I played her earlier too. Like, took a lot to get used to. Also, Royal Arcanist is much better now. I noticed.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like her upgrades really help her. It's like she's not doing anything fundamentally new, but all of her stuff's better basically. Like she has less speed reduction from shooting. She moves faster in general. That sort of thing. Like
Oh, yeah, okay.
it's basically her game plan keeps working. You keep getting cursed. That's like a experiential change from fighting that matchup. Gonna have to switch characters after this though. Oof, perfect.
Yeah. I feel I'm like whatever I'm called. Are you shooting a bit faster too?
I didn't notice that. Maybe.
I don't know. I feel like she can feel the screen like way faster than before. Maybe not way faster, but
They
faster
did
than
change something. I think like one of like the regular one got like slower and the other one faster. Maybe something like that. I don't know.
Yeah,
There
that
was some minor
could be a thing.
change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could have done the teleport, I guess.
Yes. I was worried that you might once I hit the teleport button, but
It's kind of hard to know if it's like the clone
Exactly.
or like the teleport sometimes.
yeah. Okay.
I mean, that's a lot of shit on the screen.
Yes. Royal Alchemist. Classic match.
Can't you do like more moon like faster? Seems
Everything faster.
I think. Wow. Why?
They were really unhappy with her performance. Like
But
everyone
like she
was
was
like
not-
she should. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like I feel like maybe she was like slightly underpowered, but you know, like B to A tier, not like S to
Yeah.
C tier. And it feels like the patch did that, right? Just like
Yeah.
here.
I feel like the moon were like good enough and you didn't need like even faster moons. 'Cause that's like a huge help, I feel. Makes sense?
Yes, because that's what gets her game plan going all the time, right? Like she reduces or controls the opponent's movement with the moon, and then oh shit.
And her shotgun and stuff like that. Oh, I didn't have mine. Whoa.
Yeah.
This thing is really good too.
Yeah.
Like a get off me type of shot.
Yes. Oh. Whew.
Oh, wait.
I don't wanna be stopped. I'd rather stay in the corner.
Oh,
Oh shit.
it seems harder to hit after like they still need someone at least.
I didn't get enough opportunities to know, so I'm
I
not
sent
sure.
twice.
I see.
Oh wait, no, 3 times, and
Yeah.
I dodged every time after that. So
Yeah. I got it in twice, and 3 times, and I hit 2 out of 3. And the one that I didn't hit though, Tifu was pressuring me too hard, so I actually had to dodge while shooting and just
yeah,
fuck that up.
Oh, that maybe why the focus shot is like faster to actually hit after that.
Maybe, yeah. That's could be an idea. Give her like a bit more time to get into position, so that you don't miss.
Or just shoot like directly after you stand.
Oh, yeah. I didn't try that. Maybe that totally works now.
Yeah, I just basically right now I've just shot with the focus shot.
And hit me
seems to
immediately.
work.
I see. Cool. Yeah. Yeah. Poison.
Parasies seems way better than before too.
Yeah. Like it was an actual threat. Though I feel like a lot of these effects may not actually be so different. It's just that they happen more often now, so they're more noticeable. I wonder.
I
It's
think
just
like Parasies is way more effective than before. Like it actually stops
see.
you for a while.
yes, it does. What did I do before?
Basically nothing.
Basically nothing.
Like
Oh,
it
I
really
shouldn't have gone
didn't
for it.
stop you that much.
Yeah, I see.
Okay, here I moved toward you before shooting and
Yeah. Indeed.
but I mean there was shit in front of you.
Yeah. Ah. Loud music. I apologize for the stream. I can't get rid of that. Hunted me down.
Oh,
Ah, I thought you were dead. Okay, let me get rid of that sound real quick. Yeah. Haven't played Maiden and Spell since changing how my alarms work, so this is something I didn't foresee for some reason. Let's do one more, and then I'd be done.
Yeah, okay. Same.
Yep. Okay. I'll just stick it out.
I feel like she didn't change that much.
Your character? Yeah. It seems like they touched up how the respawn of the additional, you know what I mean, right? Thing. Yeah, that thing. That seems different. But I don't know anything else. Didn't notice anything else. I mean, I read the patch notes, but it's a while.
Yeah. I think a bomb doesn't last as long as before. Not that much, but enough to feel different.
Yeah. Oof.
Yeah, actually. I thought like maybe I could go behind, but maybe like the screen was like getting small.
Yeah.
Yeah, see like Paris like stop.
Yeah, it's yes, it's super harsh to get hit by paralysis. You have to preemptively evade for so long. Fuck.
Oh.
Yeah. Hi. Like she's really good now. The character I'm playing.
Oh yeah. Oh shit. I think they can space out like a shot. I don't know.
The shotgun?
Shot. No.
This one, yeah, the dancing.
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
Like,
Perhaps
like,
indeed.
like not as tight as before.
Yeah, that is possible. That was an interesting maneuver. I don't know why I did it though.
Got kinda lucky to be fair, but yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah. I mean, that's an idea. I never thought about that I could just time freeze someone who's like busy doing their stuff across the screen.
Yeah.
Not something I'd want to go for.
Yeah, that my circle was on you, and so you followed me, I released it.
Yeah.
If the parasite would have stopped me and I would have get hit by the moon, I would have been kinda sad.
Yeah. Oh god, I'm almost dead. Finally I got it to work. Right, now I don't have spells, correct. Not often in this situation. GG.
GG. Really good.
Okay. Since I want to leave, tell me when you guys are done with your battle, then I'll close the room after that.
I thought the game was giving the lobby to something else, someone else.
Maybe, but I don't want to risk it right now. Just going to let them conclude their match. And yeah. No Melty Blood-esque catching up to people in Spectate. I mean, I don't expect a game to have that. You know that, like, you go up to a match that hasn't started yet, and you're like, bam, I press button, and then it kind of fast forwards you into it or something.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't expect anyone to have a feature like that. That's rarely a thing, but it would be perfection.
Yeah.
This game does a lot of good stuff, so that's nice.
Yeah, the gameplay feels really great.
Mhm.
I mean, I'm sure it's less demanding than like a fighting game to
It
code.
is way less demanding. That's why it works way better, because he can basically manipulate a more. He has a bigger buffer window of frames during when shots spawn into the local
Yeah,
simulation, right? So because of that, he can play around a lot with it and then just kind of subtly speed up or slow down the bullet, which you don't really see because of the spawn time. So
Okay, we're finished.
okay, cool. GG's everyone. Yep. I'll inform you guys when we could play again in the coming days. I'll just send a doodle. Now that I got all the Fighting Gamer Meetup dates settled, I can do this one. That's probably how I'm going to do it from now on. Just do the Fighting Gamer Meetup stuff, and then a week after that, when we play this and the table talk, which Vic was already aware that I was doing it that way, since you guys aren't participants in the table talk. I guess that doesn't matter to you, but. Now Vic knows I do this around the same time. Okay, good. Then I will shut off the stream.